they watch Forks Over Knives or some other movie and say that day, right then and there, I'm not eating any more meat. Welcome back to Plant-Based with Mfon. Hi, my name is Mfon and welcome back to my channel. On this channel, you'll find videos about health and wellness, plant-based topics, spirituality, meditation, affirmations. I'm even going to include some fitness videos and tips. I'm just here to help you transition to a healthier lifestyle, so I share my knowledge with you guys. And I love to hear about your stuff because you guys have some great ideas. So make sure you comment down below. If this is something that interests you, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you know when I upload another video. So today's question is, or today's topic is, common mistakes people make when starting on a vegan journey. I've been on YouTube and looking up vegan videos and vegan content, and I noticed a lot of people start and stop their vegan journey, and there's a lot of mistakes that happen in the interim that cause them to not have a sustainable vegan journey. I know people who've been vegans for 20 or 30 years. I mean, I have been on a plant-based journey for about 10 years. In that 10-year period, I've been vegetarian, I've been a raw vegan, I've been on a raw vegan diet, I've been on a strict vegan diet, I've been on a 95% vegan diet, 85% vegan diet, but I've all been plant-based for about 10 years. But I want to talk about the common mistakes people make when starting or doing a vegan lifestyle, doing a vegan diet. They watch Forks Over Knives or some other movie and say that day, right then and there, I'm not eating any more meat. And they just stop eating meat right then, like cold turkey. That is a very big mistake. It took me and my husband a couple of years before we transitioned into a full plant-based lifestyle. Now, coming from a background of heavy meat eating, speaking for myself, I can imagine what your body goes through when you decide to quit eating meat cold turkey. That is a big mistake. You have to transition very slowly. You have to transition slowly, carefully, and intentionally into a vegan lifestyle, because if not, you can get sick, you won't sustain it, you'll quit, you'll start, you'll stop, you'll say, oh, I tried it but it didn't work, because you just stopped everything, you just went cold turkey, I'm gonna become a vegan. You don't want to do it that way. You want to take your time into it and be intentional about what you're doing. Another mistake that I've noticed is being a salad eating vegan. Why do I call it a salad eating vegan? You only eat salads. You barely eat any calories. You want to eat low fat. You don't want to eat any carbs. Well, veganism, vegetarianism involves a lot of carbs. You're going to have to eat the carbs. That's part of your journey. And that's okay, because moderation is key to every single thing that we do in life. So you have to incorporate carbs into your diet. Eating only salad is going to lead to significant weight loss, hair loss, deficiencies, and illness. You have to have a well-rounded diet, no matter what you choose. Even if you're eating meat, same spectrum. You have to have balance in your diet, in your life. So, not having balance as a vegan causes a lot of problems and keeps you from sustaining a vegan lifestyle. Another thing is you do a little bit of research and then you go to the store and you spend all of your money on all of these supplements that you don't need when you first start. You buy everybody's seed and everybody's spirulina and moringa and maca and lacoma and all of these things that you read about, that you saw, and you use it for like one day and one smoothie or 1 week, and then it's too expensive or it's too much or something, and you don't sustain that, and then you quit. You don't need all of that, okay? You need to spend time in the produce aisle and get a lot of things from a lot of your main ingredients from the produce aisle. You need a variety of vegetables, variety of fruits, variety of, and when I say vegetables, I don't just mean greens. I mean root vegetables like sweet potatoes and different types of yams, plantains, things like that. You need starchy vegetables along with your leafy greens, along with your fruits. Spend time there. Incorporate that into your diet. You need your grains. You need your rice, your quinoa, you know. Because I don't eat wheat grains, I can't really name all of them. Your teff, your taro, whatever. You need all those grains. You need your legumes. So you need to have a well-rounded diet, and you don't need to start with a bunch of supplements. You can add one supplement into your diet. Let's say you want to add chia seeds. That's big, you know. Let's say you want to add hemp seeds. That's big. You can start slowly and then work your way up to adding your spirulina, your moringa, and things like that. Your vegan journey doesn't have to start off with that bunch of a bang. I mean, becoming vegan is a challenge and it's all on its own, or even becoming plant-based is a challenge on its own, but it doesn't need to be scary, and you don't need to do anything that you can't sustain. Like I don't always have supplements. When I have supplements, I have supplements. I don't always have spirulina. I don't always have moringa. I don't always have those things. You know what I mean? So you don't really need that to sustain a vegan journey or a vegan lifestyle, or to try to be a vegan. You can just start with elimination. Just the first key is just eliminating animal products. That's it. That's all you need to do. Another mistake I see is eating a high quantity of processed foods. I saw one video with a physician doing a 30-day vegan challenge, and everything he got was from Thrive Market, which is great. It's a great subscription service, but everything he got was packaged. He did not go to the market at all. He didn't get any fresh fruits, no fresh vegetables, nothing cooked. Nothing he cooked himself. Everything was pre-packaged. Every meal was pre-packaged for 30 days. That is a lot of processed foods that a lot of vegans don't eat that much processed foods in a year. Everything he got was packaged. You know, veganism is becoming a lot more convenient, which is great, but you cannot have a high percentage of processed foods because you will gain weight, you will get fat, you will get sick, and it's just not going to be sustainable. And all the undesirable things that you don't want to happen will happen because you're not putting balance in your meals. Another thing I notice is not doing enough research. Not doing enough research to know what foods you would need in order to get the amount of protein that your body requires, the amount of nutrients that your body requires. Not doing enough research before even starting on this journey. Or getting your information from everywhere and not having something concrete that gives you a good plan to go by in order to have a sustainable vegan diet or vegan journey. So you got to do your research. You got to have a plan. You got to know where you're going to get your nutrients from so that you're not nutrient deficient. And you got to keep it simple. It's really, really simple. My lifestyle is very simple. And it's kind of strict because I don't eat wheat or soy. You know what I mean? So it's very simple. You know, my husband does eat wheat and soy, but I don't. So I keep it very simple. And even though you're eating the majority of the time the same kind of foods, when you're eating meat, you're eating the same kind of food. You just season it differently. But, you know, it's still the same thing. You're still eating chicken and turkey and beef or whatever. So here we're eating rice and quinoa and beans. It's the same thing. It's just, you know, you just season it differently or dress it differently so that it's, you know, it gives you a different feel. It gives you a different nutritional profile each time and visual profile each time you eat it. And then my final thing is you're doing it because it's a trend. You're doing it because your friend is doing it. You did it, oh, your friend did it and they had great skin and oh man, I want to try it. Your friend did it and they lost a lot of weight. Oh, I want to try it, you know. but you're not really going to communicate with yourself to find out what is your true why and what is your true purpose in doing it. If you don't communicate with yourself and find out why you want to do it and what's true for you, what's your truth, you're not going to sustain the vegan diet. You have to do it because it means something to you. It's truthful for you. There's some type of benefit that you desire for yourself, and you're not going to do it because it's the next new trend. Because when you do things to your body because it's the next trend, do you know how much damage you're causing and how much stress you're putting on your body by following the trends and following this diet trend and this diet trend and this diet craze? You can't do that to your body because your body's going to start to fail. You have to be consistent. You have to make a decision based on what's true for you. So do your research and see if a vegan lifestyle is what you need and what you can sustain doing before you even decide to take the challenge of doing it. So I hope this was helpful and this dropped a lot of value and knowledge for you guys. I'm going to jump on here soon and talk to you about how I transitioned to a plant-based lifestyle and why, things like that. So if you want to know all those things, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell, and share this video with one of your friends or somebody you know. There's somebody you know that wants to be vegan but doesn't know how to do it. So share this video with them so that they know what to do and they don't make the same mistakes that we see so many people making and losing the benefits of such a remarkable, amazing way to heal yourself and to uplift your body, your vibration. You know, we're missing out on the real benefits of veganism. So share this video, comment, like, and share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace, love, and many blessings. See you next time.